podcast. I am your host, Cosmic Waters. May my words inspire you and remind you to remain true to you as you walk authentically in your truth, dripping self-love and unapologetically choosing you. Hello, naked truthers. Welcome back. So as I sat here contemplating on what the hell I was going to make an episode about this week, right? It's so funny because before I started my podcast, I swear I had every idea in the world. Of course, I didn't write down all those topics, but now it's like I actually have the podcast, and sometimes my mind be like that blink, stare energy. And I try to just let what I want to talk about to flow to me with ease without any force, because the words come to me better that way. And so as I was laying here thinking, something I spoke about yesterday with Bay was alignment versus manifestation, right? When you come into the spiritual journey, all you hear about is manifestation and law of attraction, this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, I'm going to be shifting from saying I'm manifesting and to saying I'm in alignment, or I'm aligning, or I am aligned, with that which I desire. Because when I think about manifesting, and I even looked up the definition before I came on here, and manifesting was dealing with something that is easily recognized or understood by the mind, right? And then it goes into saying readily perceived by the senses, things of that nature when you go to like the dictionary version. And so as I thought about that, I'm like, And then when I think about alignment, it's just you basically getting into an agreement with that energy or that vibration, that frequency of what it is that you are desiring to bring forth into your lifestyle, right? Into your life. And so manifesting to me is basically more so saying, this doesn't yet exist, but I want to bring it into fruition. It's kind of like saying, I have to create this, right? And so how I feel about that, if everything is at our fingertips and we live in an abundant universe and there's nothing that we lack, right? And I heard Sensei Nine say, if y'all remember, he was a guest towards the beginning of my podcast, but he said greed doesn't exist, right? And it was created as like a social construct during survival mode, right? And that made me think, because that is something that people try to guilt trip you with, right? Oh, you're being greedy, right? So then you try to not be greedy, right? Because you don't want to be judged, and you might do less or take less, or don't allow yourself to live a luxurious life, or don't allow yourself to fully indulge because you're quote unquote being greedy, right? And when it comes to manifesting, it's giving me hustle vibes, it's giving me manipulation vibes, right? Manipulating the energy is giving me, okay, well, I gotta go do this candle work, and I gotta go say these mantras and these affirmations, and I gotta go do the 3x3 by 5x5, all that shit, and I gotta go kiss a tree and suck my big toe and run around butt ass naked outside. Like, or I gotta go conjure up some spirits, and I gotta do this, that, and the third, right? And so it's almost as if manifesting is like this 12-step program, but there is no one size fits all, right? And so it just makes me think about how people get hit with the idea of manifesting, like, oh, okay, well, if you do this and you do that, then yeah, you can have that in your life, right? And it can be kind of misleading, right? Especially if people are being told, well, yeah, go write this down 55 times for 5 days. Go chant this for like 7 days, right? And so they think that, oh, it's that easy. That's all I have to do. And it's like, when they get to the end, okay, why don't I see no results? That didn't come into me. Where's my new car? Where's my house? Where's that money that I was wanting? Like, and they wondering like why they don't have it. And I'm just like, well, did you tap into your energy? Did you check your vibration? What frequency were you vibrating on while you were trying to do this? Because one cannot, or I won't say cannot, but if you're trying to create currency, money to flow into you, but you're manifesting from a place of lack, a poverty mindset, struggle, desperation, urgency, yeah, you're definitely not on the right vibration to bring that to you. You're definitely going to just bring more of the lack to yourself. So it's like all of that has to be in check. Like, where is your vibration? You're not in vibrational alignment with the energy of currency, right? And so it's like, if you're not there mentally, if you're not there emotionally, if you're not there physically, spiritually, like, it's gonna feel like delays, right? Because if you are out here like, yeah, I'm abundant, blah blah blah, but really on the inside, deep down within, you feel like there's a lack of money. You feel like you don't never have enough money. You feel like you can't afford stuff. You feel like money is something that's hard to come by. You feel like money is the root of all evil, all that shit. You are actually going against what you are attempting to bring into you, right? And so now it's a resistance, and you're the one creating the resistance because you didn't go in and deal with your own shit. You didn't clean up your baggage. So how are you going to try to attract something that you're basically repelling at the same damn time? Because your frequency is in that energy of repelling. And it's like you're pretty much lying to yourself. And it's like, how you call it, shit with sprinkles over it, basically, because your energy is shitty, or your vibrational match is shitty, the way you feel about money is shitty. But if I say this mantra, or if I say, this affirmation, if I write this down however many times, boom, let me go ahead and sprinkle these sprinkles on my shitty ass ice cream cone. Yeah, you're like playing yourself, right? You might bring in like $1.05 or whatever, maybe something like that, and get excited. Then you're like, well, damn, where's the rest of it, right? So that matters. And that's why I say, like, when you come into this place of quote unquote spirituality and this, that, and the third, you automatically want to, manifestation. It's like this glittery attraction. This, I just want to manifest. You've been manifesting all your motherfucking life. You just don't realize it. Like, you manifest from the moment your eyes open, okay, with your thoughts and the way that you vibrate throughout the day. You're either repelling or you're attracting, right? You have the cause and you have the effect. You have that the vibration. You have everything is motherfucking energy, right? And so it's like you really do have to be mindful of that. Because it's not a quick fix. I think people see it as like an easy fix. Yeah, I could just do this and boom, it's done. It's that easy. I could just put it out there. I could just call it. I could just say that it's mine and boom, it's that easy. Now, if you ain't doing the other part of that, which is the alignment, yeah, you're gonna be hit with some resistance, like I said. And so that's why I said, for me, I'm shifting from this idea of manifesting because of just the way that I view it, right? And this is my perspective. I'm not telling anybody how to live their life. I'm not telling you to stop manifesting. I ain't telling you nothing. Whatever works for you in your life, you continue to do that. I'm literally just giving a different perspective. I'm giving my point of view, and I'm, sharing my story and my experience, and that's it. But for me, I'm shifting my energy, shifting my focus to aligning, right? Okay, what is it that I am attempting to bring to me, or what is it that I'm attempting to cross paths with or change within my life, right? Okay, now cool. I wanna get a new house, fine. All right. Well, am I in the place to get this house? Am I in a place mentally to receive this house? Am I in a place emotionally to receive this house? Am I in a place physically to receive this house? Am I going to be in a place to upkeep this house, right? Is the place that I'm asking for this house at the best place for me to be, right? Are these pure intentions, or are these intentions swayed by other people? Like, the possibilities are endless, right? When you think about what it is you're asking for, and is it really for your highest good, right? So, yeah, I was just sitting here thinking, I'm like, yeah, my attention is definitely going to be focused more on the alignment side, because there is nothing that I lack. It's all about aligning with the energy of it. And I fucking experienced this. Like, I spoke to y'all about how I was basically attracting everything that I fucking wanted. I didn't have to chase shit. And in a way, manifesting, when you think about it and what people tell you to do, it's kind of, in a sense, giving you chasing vibes, because you like going after it, and you may not be going after it in the way of somebody who is like legit on hustling vibes, but you're still in the mindset of, I have to go out and get this. I have to do this, that, and the third to receive this in order for it to come to me, right? And on the flip side of that, like, when you are truly in alignment, when your energy is on point on all levels, I promise you, shit just shows up. Shit just comes to you. It literally is like, yeah, falling in my lap kind of energy. It's that money grows on trees kind of energy. Like, seriously. And, and when I think back to all those times that I was winning and just receiving shit, like, I didn't have to work for it. I wasn't out here writing down mantras and doing all that and lighting candles. No, it was my fucking energy, right? I may have said an affirmation before I went to bed, or maybe when I woke up that morning, but my words are only as good as the vibration, right? And so whichever way my words are vibrating when they leave my mouth, that is what I'm going to attract. No matter what I say, I can say I'm rich, but if I'm like feeling lack as fuck, if I'm feeling poor as fuck, that's what I'm calling into me, because that is the vibration that is leaving me. That is the vibration that I am emitting, right? And so it goes back to that shit-filled, sprinkle-filled ice cream cone, right? And so it makes a huge difference. And I just want y'all to think about it, really think about it when you're manifesting. Like, what is your state of mind? What is your, where are your emotions? What are your thoughts saying to you? Like, dive deeper into it, right? Because a lot of people will be like, oh, well, I tried to manifest, but I couldn't get this and I couldn't get that. It's not that you couldn't. You just need to shift the little things. Any and everybody can, quote unquote, manifest, and any and everybody can align, right? And it's not some kind of trickery or some kind of, formula. It's your fucking energy. It's doing the work. It is being aware, self-awareness. Like, it is being attuned and in tune with you, your body, all of that. That's what it's about, right? And when you stop trying to, do so much and simply just be and be in that flow and be open to receiving, because a lot of people attempt to call in things, and people and whatever else into their lives, but they're not in a place to receive. So it's like you really got to look at all angles here. Like I said, it's not a one size fits all kind of thing. Because you may have one person that may not be there mentally, and you have another person that may be fucked up emotionally, and they're trying to call in things. And if you give somebody a 12-step program that's like, hey, focus on this, but they really need to be focusing on that, then boom, they still not gonna get it quite right. You know what I mean? So you really have to pay attention to yourself and just be mindful and aware. Really, that makes all the difference. That's the best advice that I can give anybody, right? If writing down the mantras and the affirmations, if speaking them, if chanting, meditating, dancing, whatever it is, if that works for you, fucking do it. Don't stop doing it because you're listening to this and you're listening to me. But if you are realizing that, man, I've been doing this, that, and the third, and what the fuck, right? Then I would just say tap into your energy, tap into your vibration, and see what that's looking like. Maybe there's something within you that you need to shift or heal or let go of, release, pay attention to, learn a lesson. Maybe you need to let go of some fucking people, because sometimes people can be fucking blockages in our lives, right? Being around certain people and their energy can be a blockage, especially if you hold it on to somebody that you need to let go of, right? And even when it comes to your job, maybe that 9 to 5 is holding you back, maybe you driving around in that same car that you don't want to give up, but you want a new one, but you don't want to let go of the one you have. It's holding you back. You never know. Like, most of the times, we are our biggest fucking roadblock. Really, we are our biggest enemy. It don't be nobody else. It be us. So take a look at yourself. Take a deeper look in the mirror and see, right? And understand that manifestation needs alignment. Okay, it's not just snapping my finger. Oop, okay, it's here, right? And I ain't trying to crush nobody's bubbles. I feel like that this conversation, or what I'm saying, could be like a bubble buster, but I'm just being honest. Your energy gotta be on point. And I've lived it. I've been in and out of the wave of manifested alignment, whatever you want to call it. I've been in and out of it. I've had things come to me with such fucking ease, and then I realize that when I'm in one of my modes, or I'm worried about something, or I'm like at this place of urgency, or I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to do this, and where's the money, and everything is fucking delayed. It's slower because now I'm trying to control every little aspect of it, and I need it to turn out this way, and oh my God, I'm so attached to the outcome. And it's like, fucking breathe and chill out, right? And so when I'm more calm, relaxed, and flow, and I put out there and I align my energy and I let it go, oh my God, it just comes, right? It aligns with ease, right? And I love that. And so, like I said, I've kind of played around with it and like, okay, let me see how this works. And, if I'm super duper excited and I dive into manifestation, right, then how long does it take for something to come to me? Or, I've done stuff to where it's come instantaneously, meaning I can speak it and receive it within 30 minutes to an hour, right? And I'd be like, holy fuck. And then there are other times when I may not be as in high of energy, or, my mind may be full of whatever. Something just may have happened, and I'm like, okay, well, I need to do this. And it's like I'm at a lower frequency or a lower vibration. Then I'm like, damn, it's taking mad long for this to come to me. And it's not that it won't come. It's just that I'm giving wishy-washy vibrations, wishy-washy energy, right? And it's like, yo, make up your fucking mind. Either you want it or you don't. Either you on the vibration and the frequency of abundance, or you vibrating from lack. Like, choose. This ain't no playing both sides of the fence kind of thing, And so sometimes I have found where it's my biggest fucking blockage. And then as soon as I, tapped into that awareness and shifted for me, things fell into place. Things came together. People began to come into my life to help me, to support me. They would show up with shit that, damn, I've been needing this for a minute. How you even know? Like, it'd be crazy how it just comes together. Like, for real, y'all. So I just wanted to give y'all something to think about when it comes to manifestation and alignment. Because I feel like if everything is already here, what are you truly manifesting? And it's not that, new ideas aren't created, because they definitely are, that people put into fruition, and then boom, that idea becomes something now in the physical form, So it's not to say that you can't birth something new, but what I'm saying is, don't feel like, you have to literally follow the way somebody else does something, or if you don't, basically do what the masses is telling you, or mainstream spirituality is telling you about manifesting, that you're not doing it right, because that's false, right? It's all about the energy at the end of the day. So no matter how you look at manifesting, like I said, if your energy is fucked up, then you're going to basically experience that is going to, it's like a boomerang. So whatever energy you throw out there is going to bounce right back to your ass. Okay? And I don't care how many fucking times you sit there and say that mantra. If you're saying that mantra with fucked up ass energy, you are basically canceling out all that it is that you're calling to you. Okay? I think that's pretty much all I had to say. This was just a thought, and I just wanted to share this with y'all. I believe I have got my point across in the way in which I wanted to. But it just hit me last night when I was laying here, and I was like, damn, I wonder if anybody else, have this thought. Because I just remember coming into this, and it's like, manifest. That's all you hear. Manifest, the law of attraction, The Secret, things of that nature. It's like, that's the first thing that gets thrown into you, and it's like, ooh, all I gotta do is this, and I can have that. And they kind of make it seem like, okay, let me go get a wand, and I'm gonna fling my wand, and boom, something is just gonna appear in front of me, right? And I wholeheartedly believe in miracles and magic and all that good juiciness, but I also can see from the realistic side of things, right? And I can also speak from experiences, and everybody's experience is different. Everybody's journey is different, and I know, and I understand that. So I ain't putting nobody down, and I ain't knocking what nobody do. Like I said, do what works for you. But this was just a different perspective, like I said. And I feel like I'm repeating things over and over. So on that note, I'm going to end this. This is the month of my birthday, 24 days and counting. No, what is today? The 4th. 21 days and counting. Wow, I was so off. My birthday is on the 25th. Gemini gang. Hey. But yeah, so this is my birthday month, and I'm excited. Like, I've been in this energy of just pure excitement. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do on my birthday. Honestly, I don't have anything planned, but I'm just so excited. I'm just like, yeah, I'm ready. Another chapter 32. Let's see what this year has in store for me. I am here for it. I look forward to everything. Like, honestly, I just really want to go to the beach. So, yeah, I'm here for that. I look forward to this summer, too. So why I got y'all here, right? So I have this idea that I've been posting on social media for like the past 4 days, and it's basically 25 days of foodgasms with Cosmic. So what is a foodgasm? So have you ever eaten something and your taste buds just went wild, and it's almost like it was almost like an orgasm through the taste buds, and like your whole body felt it, and it was just like made you want to moan. It's just like so fucking good, like foodgasm. That's what foodgasm is, right? It's just like, it just tastes so good. It's just the delicacy of it. It's just like a whole aphrodisiac, like, man. So yeah, I love food, y'all. But that's pretty much what I mean when I say a foodgasm, right? And I don't know, something was just like, do this. And I was like, I bet, so let's do it and see who comes through and participates in it. So 25 days of foodgasm with Cosmic Waters. So basically, it consists of me being spoiled for the month of my birthday, or at least these 25 days to my birthday comes. And how do I get spoiled? By you lovely souls pouring into me, right? And so I put it out there like this. If anybody wants to treat me to a breakfast, lunch, or dinner, y'all are more than welcome to do so. My Cash App, my PayPal, my Venmo, my Chime. I even got Apple Pay for y'all. So y'all can send any amount that works for you, and whatever I get that day, I put it towards food, and then I share my experience through a video. They've been around anywhere between 5 to 8 minutes. I think the longest one I have so far is 8 minutes. But that's it. And you watch me eat for a little while. They're not super long, you know. You just watch me eat, and I talk about the food, and I talk to y'all, and yeah, I'm feeling this. I think I'm going to combine this into a series and actually upload it to my YouTube channel. But it's been dope. I've been enjoying it, and I fucking love y'all. Thank you for spoiling me for this month. These past 3 or 4 days have been exciting, and it's basically I wake up and I have like this excitement, like, oh my God, who's gonna buy me food today? Who's gonna send me some money? And I make sure my volume is on so I can hear when the Cash App little thing does a little ching or Venmo. I don't think PayPal makes a noise, at least mine doesn't. But yeah, so like that shit is so dope. I could just sit here and mind my business and I hear it go off, and I'm like, yes, somebody just bought me a meal. So fucking dope. I fucks with y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate everybody who has participated this far and will continue to participate. I said that weird, but y'all are dope. And if you want to participate, you can click the link tree. I believe I have it attached to every platform in the description, and it will take you to my link tree. I believe my Cash App is there too. If anything, reach out to me on social media. My IG has my link tree in it. You can DM me. You can hit me up on tastemynakedtruths@gmail.com. All that good stuff. And at any given moment that y'all may have a question, a comment, you want to just talk to me, maybe you want to be a guest speaker, whatever the case may be, reach out to me. I'm open to it. We can converse, we can see how things flow, see where it goes, and then we can work something out, you know. I'm always down to have conversation, and if, like I said, you have a question, if you have a subject, a topic, something you want me to dive deeper into, or you simply just want my perspective on, drop me a comment, you know, drop me an email, whatever it is. If you're listening from Anchor, you can send a voice message. So yeah, I'm down for the cause. Thank you, everybody. Shout out to y'all that's been hanging around since the beginning. I'm excited to see what episode I get to with these podcasts, like a year later. Like, what number am I gonna be on? Like, I'm here for it, man. But that is all, y'all. I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna let my Gemini energy go, because, you know, I could just ramble about any and everything, and then it'd be like squirrel. I'll be all over the place, but I'll bring it back. You know what I mean? So on that note, I fucking love y'all. Have a great night. Happy hump day, or whatever day that you're listening to this on. Have a beautiful, beautiful week and a beautiful May. And I will see y'all, or y'all will hear from me next week, maybe before then, but next week, because every Wednesday I post a new episode. So until then, remember, life is as beautiful as you allow it to be. Self-awareness and perspective is key. Peace.